guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a get to know me tag. I just started this channel a couple days ago, so I figured it'd be cool for me to just answer some questions for you guys so you guys can get to know me better. So if this is anything remotely interesting for you to watch, please stay, please subscribe, please like this video, and without further ado, let's get started. First question, pretty basic. What's your favorite color? I'd probably have to say either blue or yellow. What is your star sign? I'm a Virgo. Don't really know what that means, but yeah, I guess I'm a control freak and I love plants. What'd you know, right? What do you do for a living? I'm in school. I'm a senior in high school this coming year, so that's basically my life right now. What is your favorite music genre? See, I like them all. Like, I can go from rap one day to like pop to R&B. It kind of depends on my mood. Who's your favorite musician? Can't answer that one either because I don't have a favorite music genre, but some of my favorites, I'm typical Harry Styles. I love him to death. I love Drake, obviously, Travis Scott, Chance the Rapper, Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars. Kendrick. I cannot think of any. Like, why can I not? I don't know. Those are some of them, so there you go. Favorite food, penne with vodka sauce. Favorite drink, Dr. Pepper. Favorite snack, the pretzel crisp buffalo wing style pretzels. Those are so good. Favorite holiday, I'm basic, Christmas. Yeah, because I see my whole family then and it's kind of fun. Favorite pastime, maybe like shopping, reading. I'm kind of a nerd. I like to read. Favorite sport, I'm kind of also a sports nerd too. Like, I kind of am a boy at times. Like, I love football, like NFL, college football, basketball, professional and college. I played soccer, so that's probably my favorite sport, but it's not my favorite sport to watch. I'd probably say football is my favorite sport to watch. What is something you're talented at? I kind of am like my worst critic. I don't really think that I'm good at anything, but I guess I'm okay at writing. Like, I don't know, that's what my parents say. I was always a good athlete, but I'll share that story later probably. Yeah, that's about all my talents. I'm not very interesting. What is something you wish you were talented at? I wish I could sing or dance 100%. Like, I can't, like, it's not happening. Are you competitive? Yes and no, because I was obviously an athlete until like a couple years ago, so that side of me is very competitive. I was always wanting to win. I never settled for losing, but at the same time there are like scenarios where I don't really care. So it's kind of both. I don't know. What is the best compliment you've ever received? Probably that I'm loyal. I feel like that's a good compliment to receive just because this day and age I feel like there's so many people that just go behind each other's backs. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten. What are some of your bad habits? I overthink a lot, like to the point where I get severe anxiety from it. What are some of your favorite things about yourself? I feel like, again, I feel like I am pretty loyal. I feel like I'm honest. I feel like if you needed me, I'd be there. Like, I feel like I'm pretty caring. Sorry, not very interesting. Again, what is on top of your bucket list? I want to go to Italy and Greece, which I actually think I'm doing next summer. I think that's going to be my graduation gift. So it'll come true, which is cool. Next question, what are 3 long-term goals you have? For college, I just want to graduate with good grades. I want to end my college with a job, a good job. I just want to be happy continuously. I don't want to ever be in a point in my life where I feel like I'm not happy with where I am or happy with what I'm doing with my life. I want that to be continuous, like my happiness. What are 3 short-term goals you have? Just to keep doing YouTube and maintaining that and making it a priority. I want to get my college applications finished and just keep being happy. What is an ideal first date? If you take me to dinner and then we like get ice cream or like something stupid like that, I feel like I'd love it. I don't know. That's just me. Which of your parents are you most like? I feel like I'm kind of like both of them in different ways. Like, my mom and me are very organized, on time, precise, hardworking. My dad is not like that, but I feel like I got my heart from him. I feel like he's super caring and selfless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of both, but I feel like I'm more my mom. So yeah, I feel like I'm more like my mom. Which of your parents are you closest to? That's hard because I feel like I'm close to them for different things. Like me and my mom both love to shop, and we both love makeup, and we both love that kind of thing. But me and my dad, like again, I said I love sports, so like I'll talk to my dad about football because we're big Pittsburgh fans, so like the Penguins, the Steelers, and the Pirates. I'll talk to him about that all day. Yeah, it kind of depends. I don't really know. What is the last book you read? I read, well, for summer reading, for my school, I had to read A Thousand Splendid Suns, which was really, really good. I also read the Unbecoming of Mara Dyer series. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's really, really good, so I'd recommend that. Favorite subject in school? Journalism, English, anything English, because I like to write. That has always been easy for me. That's the next question subject I'm best at. I feel like I'm really good at English. I'm really good at history, even though history is probably not my favorite. Yeah. Who has left the most impact on your life? I feel like my grandfather did. He passed away 3 years ago, but he was always so selfless and so strong, and I feel like I kind of got that from him. I feel like he kind of taught me a lot of that and how to have a big heart and just like accept other people for how they are. So yeah. What app do you use the most? Instagram, VSCO. I'm not really a Snapchat person anymore. Like I have streaks, but it's just not my favorite. I don't know. Instagram probably is like the most though. What piece of technology can you not live without? My phone probably. What countries have you visited? I really haven't gone anywhere, which kind of sucks. I've been to the Cayman Islands, which is a British like, I guess you'd call it a colony? I don't really know what you'd call it. Territory. Colony? So it's, the Cayman Islands is the only place I've gone. Actually, I've gone to Mexico. Again, I said I'm going to Italy and Greece next summer, so I'll be able to say I've been to more, which will be great. What countries would you like to visit? Italy, Greece. For some reason, I want to go to Dubai in India. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? I feel like I would just say no one really cares that much. Like you might as well just be yourself, because in the long run that is a lesson you're gonna learn, and you might as well just accept that early on, because you'll be a lot happier and a lot more carefree. Tea or coffee? Tea. I'm not a coffee person. Cats or dogs? Dogs. That's Charlie. She's my baby. I love her. I'm older, I'm gonna have like 5 dogs. What is your worst subject in high school? Probably physics was like my worst. Like, so science has never been a problem for me overall. I like bio, I liked chem more than physics, but chem was like not the best, but physics was definitely my least favorite, so that was probably my worst. But math though, I've never been a math brain. Like some people have that brain and I'm extremely jealous of you. I don't. Like that's definitely my worst subject in school. What is your favorite animal? Tiger? What sports do you play or have you played? So I was talking about soccer earlier. I played soccer and basketball for most of my life. I quit basketball after 7th grade, and I quit soccer freshman year or going into sophomore year. I broke my hip, so there was just like a whole bunch of things going on, but that was probably the biggest factor in my decision to just stop playing. What is your favorite book? Like the books that I feel like I've read the most and really enjoyed the most was the Hunger Games series. Like the whole thing, I just literally read that 12 times. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Hannah Maloche, Ellie Thuman, Emma Chamberlain, Summer McKeen, Olivia Royer, the Sawney sisters like Nil and Haley. Are you single or taken? Taken. I have a boyfriend. I've been dating him for 2 years, a little over 2 years actually. So yeah. We'll probably do a boyfriend tag eventually, I don't know. But yeah. Do you speak any different languages and how well? If Spanish counts, I've been taking Spanish since I was in like 6th grade. So I'm like, I can speak and I can write, but it's not well. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a sister. She's 14, her name's Caroline. Yeah. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would describe my fashion sense to be very comfortable, but like super trendy at the same time. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what I mean, but That's how I describe my fashion sense. What is your favorite restaurant? I love Panera. I mean, Panera has a soft spot in my heart. I like, I'm trying to think, Chick-fil-A. Really unhealthy. Like, I don't eat well. I really don't. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I love Pretty Little Liars, One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, Friends. Kind of like a lot of shows. I have a lot of free time. PC or Mac? Mac. The last get to know me tag question is, what phone do you have? I have the iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, an iPhone 8 Plus. I have it in black. So yeah. Okay, so the next questions I have are some from my followers. So the first question is from Cherry Ivana, and she asked, how tall are you? I'm 5'8". Yeah, I'm not gonna grow anymore, I don't think, so that's my height. Sarah Parker asked, favorite makeup brand? I love Too Faced. I feel like they are very, like, they can do everything. Like, some brands I feel like I only like certain things from. I like their foundations, their concealers, bronzers, mascaras, like eyeshadows, they do everything that I like. Alana Walsh asked, favorite place to travel? The favorite place I've ever been is the Cayman Islands. We go every Easter, and, well, normally, we didn't get to go last year because we forgot to book it, so that's a little sad, but yeah, I'd probably say the Cayman Islands. It's just so relaxing. I'm more of like a relaxing vacationer. I don't really like to do the touristy stuff. Like, when I go on a vacation, I want to relax. I don't want to be like exhausted when I come home. Jasmine Morales asked, favorite ice cream flavor? The Talenti chocolate peanut butter cup. That stuff is so good. I'm gonna go eat some after I film this. It's so good. Mia Bertoldi asked, favorite stores to shop at? Brandy Melville. As you all know, I love Brandy Melville. I love Urban Outfitters, Free People. Sephora is not really like a shopping place, but kind of. Nordstrom. Princess Polly. It's kind of coming in clutch recently, I found. I love Princess Polly. Some Topshop. Yeah. Annabella Matthews asked, biggest fear and pet peeves? My biggest fear is just not being good enough, whether it be for like a job or just like to other people or just in general. I feel like that's probably like a typical big fear, but like that's mine. And pet peeves, slow walkers. I am like the fastest walker you've ever seen. Like, if you ask any of my friends, they'll all say the same thing, that I'm the fastest walker. People that chew with their mouth open. I feel like another pet peeve I'd have is people that don't just confront people about a problem they have. I'd rather have people just like work it out. Like, there's no reason to have any unnecessary beef. Like, you might as well just get it over with and talk about how you're feeling, because like, you just keep a positive life. Ella Rule asked, how are you so successful in school? I work really hard, probably a lot harder than I should or need to. Yeah, I always try to get some work done ahead of time so I have some time to relax. Like, as weeks go on, I try to get most of my work done in the beginning to middle of the week, so then, if that makes sense, like, I have more free time. But I also use Quizlet a lot. Quizlet is the easiest study method I have to recommend, just because it's online. It's a lot easier to type note cards than to write them for me. I take a lot of notes in class. Keep a planner, study ahead, like a week ahead. For AP Bio, I know I would start studying like a week and a half before. So those are probably my biggest recommendations or answers for you. And the last question, Riley Watson asked, future plans. I am just finishing high school. I want to go to college. Yeah, I'm gonna be applying very soon to a bunch of different schools, so hopefully I'll get into one of my top choices. But yeah, I just want to go to college, live my life, continue to make YouTube videos. That is it for today's Get to Know Me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about me. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to upload once a week so you guys can just stay updated on my life and what's going on. Please leave some video suggestions down below also so I know what videos you guys want to see.